Uh, Hi guys. Um, okay, this is the first time, okay, we stream in the Zoom. Am I a bit confused because I was thinking that I already click go live, like it's almost end of the webinars, like 40 minutes, but I just saw the message but then I see like there's no one joining, only two of you, and then you guys left. I just saw like in the chat that you guys cannot like hear me. Okay, which is um I think that there's some function that they asked me to like enter to the webinars. So it's a bit confusing. Um, yeah, it's a bit confusing right now. I think there's the reason that I need to kind of enter to the webinar right here. Okay. I think everything should be okay right now. Again, I am apologize, so sorry about that. Let us have a quick look. Okay, I'm gonna summarize, have a quick look on the DXY again. Okay, I have already highlighted, okay, the key level, and I was saying that on the monthly, okay, on the monthly time frame, you're gonna see this bearish move, okay, but also the money time frame, price being ranging right now. Okay, you can see that being ranging. If you go to the weekly time frame, you also can see it's being ranging or being sideways, but because let's see the um short-term pullback, and now they had reacted off from D1 or daily time frame pullback resistance, plus we have 61.8% Fibonacci retracement. E-price, okay, E-price respect these zones, okay, then they're going to continue to the recent swing low. This is the first support, or at least, but if they break above, that gonna be another neck resistance. We have 78.6% supported plus supply zone here. Okay, plus supply zone here, right here. Um, Here. So I think we can see it's fall below this level. All right. Also, I will discuss at goal just now. Okay, it was have a quick summarize again what I was doing just now. So based on the monthly time frame, if we can see go ahead all the way make all time high at 5598, right? 5598, and the monthly is so closing, the body is close less than 50%. Okay, you can see that close less than 50%. Okay, and we go to weekly as well. You can see that we have we kind of with more body, and you can see the rejection here. This week, okay, if this week closing kind of with the candle here, I will still think that it's haven't really, based on the weekly, the body have to kind of close slightly longer than this candle, then we might consider okay, that might be like bearish um reversal, but because there's a wrong rejection, I would say this is kind of price action, and D1 weekly should close with the bearish candle, right? But it's closing with the bullish, so I don't hesitate. We might see the gold rising, but let's just go down to D1. Vào cái overall momentum is still on the bullish move. D1 time frame, okay, on the D1 time frame, closing with kind of rejection plus belly and gap on the January 30. Okay, then gonna pull back somewhere around this level. Okay, I think I identify based on the head fall. Okay, and falling off from 5090, and you can see that it's falling all the way down. It's about 4,000 pip. Okay, 4,000 pip. Yeah, to here or 40k point. So it might rising again, and they have made the higher low. Priming the higher low here. Okay, priming the higher low here. Guys, I'm so sorry, okay? I didn't know that I need to enter to the webinar. I thought it go live because usually I stream on Zoom, we just start the webinar and then go live. That's it. Okay, I didn't know that I have to enter to the webinar or this. I mean, yeah, quite confusing, but I think everything should be okay right now. Okay. Because today is the first time, I think the next time, everything should be okay. I'm gonna screen capture, and then maybe I'm gonna make it save it. Okay. Okay, so this is a view. So basically, if go rising again, you see the rejection, you might sell because talking about the psychological number, right? At just money like 100. So basically, you can see the price just go all the way to 5090, right? Something about that. And then a lot of I think they might see the penning or like sell limit. So, but again, if price rising to the zone as about 5,100 or 5140, if you see the confirmation, those rejection, I think you can sell. Okay. You can sell. Okay. So it is the view, my views. Okay. Views, before that I also cover the EURUSD. So basically EURUSD, okay, on higher time frame monthly price have kind of falling from the bearish OB. So I tell you that in this OB is still valid. So if price go to the OB, you can sell. And then when you zoom in, there is a FVG in the it should be D1 time frame. price within the OB, you see the FBG fair value gap, right? You see the price have falling to the from the FBG as well. And you go to H4 right now, they are being ranging. Right, you see that? So basically, you wait for them to break out of the range, break, pull back, you buy, or break below, you sell. Okay. I would say that for support. And then for the H4, then we can put this one at the second support. Somewhere here. Okay. This one could be like the resistance level we put here because I saw the supply zone there first in H4, and this is a second resistance. Sorry, first resistance is second resistance right now, but now we just see that they are being ranging right now in H4, so we can wait for them to break out. Okay, then we can decide. Okay, this for the ERUSD that I have covered. I also did like, I know that like again guys, I'm so sorry about that. Okay, I didn't know I have the backstage all this, but overall it's still bearish if we're gonna look really closely. But then the monthly from the here you see they are being sideways. Okay, they are being sideways right now. Weekly, you see weekly very closely, they are being sideways, and you see the rejection. You might see the short term pullback. Okay, so in the lower time frame for the short term, you can kind of find the entry in D1 from this support plus the OB and the second support level at the pullback. Okay, and then you can have the bullish channel supported you as well. So this is gonna be the level. All right. Right now I did the BTC, right? Did the BTC. I said that the BTC, the overall, I will say that in the still the bullish, but right now price is kind of testing the my kind of support level, but February cannot still haven't closed, so I'm not sure whether they're gonna close the bullish valid. But right now they have been acted off from this second support. Okay, so right now we can see the short-term pullback to at least first resistance plus we have kind of supply zone over here as well. Yep, we have a supply zone here as well. Somewhere around this zone. So if price rising, okay, you see the region, you can. In this one, I also share with you guys, if you can use trend line, price have broke out of the trend line, right? And then you see the pullback. Breakout, pullback, sell, right? Even though you use a channel, it's price have like, within the bullish channel, you see the bounce a few times and then break below because of this candle, like this candle, and then it pull back. All right, guys. Okay. Can you guys hear me now? Hi guys, welcome back. I'm so sorry that you guys cannot hear me. Can you guys hear me right now and see my screen? Please let me know. Um, yeah, you can. Because okay, I was talking, I didn't see that like you guys chatting. Okay, some of you guys left already. I was talking like 30 and like 40 minutes because I stream and Zoom before. I didn't know that I have to like enter to like webinar or something on my the screen on my right. But usually when I stream on Zoom, they ask me to like enter start the webinar. That's it. I will just go live. I didn't know that you guys cannot hear me. I was checking my everything is okay. And after that, I scroll and see, oh, maybe I try to enter here, and then yeah, now everything gone live. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the webinar very soon. You have any question? You want me to recap on goals? Because I don't know when you guys join the webinars. Hi, Nasser. This is how I call you. Or Hassan. You want me to recap on goal before I end the webinar? Okay, go. Okay, let me. Okay, so basically in Go I already did, but I'm gonna do a quick recap. Okay, so basically on Go, okay, on the higher time frame, I'm gonna remove everything. I'm gonna do Go again. Okay, on a higher time frame monthly, right? We know that Go had a mega all-time high at 5598, right? I know that a lot. I don't know, but you see that sometime, right? Those like psychological numbers, sometimes price may not reach at 5,006. A lot of people say that, okay, I'm gonna sell, or they might already see that, put the sale limit at 5,600, right? But price did not go all the way to 5,006, right? It's go to like 5,598. Just read by like 10 pip, less than 20 pip. Okay, if you zoom in, we see, you see that. You see here, right? And they only go to this if you're gonna zoom weekly. Okay, 5598. Okay, so you can use the magnet so you can get the exact price. Okay, here. For the monthly, go monthly again, right? On last month price closing with the rejection, and then I see like the body somehow closed less than 50%. Okay, less than 50%. But of course, the overall momentum is in the bullish. Okay, when I switch to weekly time frame, right? This is kind of like rejection. We can say that price action somehow. Okay, and then because like this candle last week, price closing with really strong rejection, and you can see the body. Okay, closing with green, but still I would measure the body. Somehow the body is close. Zoom, let's see, zoom here. Closing. I'm gonna get like the closer one for the weekly at, let's just say I'm gonna put like let's just put 520. Okay, put right lock. Slightly below. Okay, when I zoom actually it's a bit slightly below. Let me move. So somewhere here. Okay, but we can just put exact like below 5020. Okay, let's just say that. And for the week, right? Last week price opening was at where? Opening, I think easy for me if I want to include the opening and closing, like on top here. Shall value. Okay. Right. This one. Or this one. Last week, right? Last week opening was where? 4809. Yeah, you look here, okay? And the high was 5091, low was 4402, and current price is now right now they close somehow here current price at 4980, 4965, which is here. Okay, easy. I see here. Somewhere here, so then we go to D1, right? So in the D1 time frame, if you look closely, right, you can see that they are closing with rejection. Okay, if we're going to look at D1, I would say that they have kind of here, right? Bearish candle, bearish engulf. Okay, and then price pull back. We can use the Fibonacci from the swing high to the swing low. Okay, right here you see that they close below 50%. Okay, close below 50%. If I'm gonna highlight to me, this one we can call that the OB. Okay, OB, right? This one. This right rising, go back again. Now we go to H4. When we go to H4, right? When we go to H4, our level, okay, gonna kind of the change in in H1, this was this in the current resistance level in the D1 time frame. I'm gonna draw the body. If you're gonna draw the body, you will get the price at 5091. Then you highlight the zones. This is the zones. You will short at this level, which is on February 4th. Okay. So now I'm gonna do in H4. Okay. Remove. And also we can see that in H4 they make the higher low. But right now our trading range is here. Okay, from this move. Now we can see like from here by pull back. They might kind of like being like sideways or triangle here. Then we need to monitor again. So the first resistance is still the same as the first high here, and the second one I would pick this supply zone. So I will just pick this one, second resistance, because we have the supply zone here. Okay. So right now, for resistance, the current high of over here, I'm going to highlight the zones. The wick in the body. Okay. Let me go to H1. Okay. Right, you see that? We might see, but see how the market open as well. Okay. They might go all the way to the second resistance. So if price come back today, you see the rejection, you sell. Okay. If not, price might want to just go like, continue to go higher. It's so now is zone or is each level, we need to wait for confirmation. Okay, we need to wait for confirmation. In support level is where, but you see that price have closed the gap. Okay, we have like 4 gap uh in January, like 1, 2, 3. You know wrong. 1 here, 2 here, and 3 here, and we have left below here. Take note of this gap. Okay, this gap still valid. I don't know when they're gonna close, right? This gap, maybe this week or next week, next month. I don't know. Okay, but this is the week of where you see that January 5th, there's gap, and the leg close done, close 2, and close 3. Okay, so right now below here, okay, so right now this is how is my views, guys. I'm so sorry about that. I'm gonna catch up with you guys again on Tuesday, so please come and join my session. Tuesday is also about the education session. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna share with you guys about the um I already over. Yeah, I have to end because the webinar is only like 1 hour. Okay, because there will be some webinar coming up. So I'm gonna make sure everything is okay. So please come and join my webinar tomorrow. I think you can just find on the like your email, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna share with you guys tomorrow's about Fibonacci extension. All right, guys. So that should be all for today, guys. I already overshot. Okay. See you this Tuesday. I'm gonna make sure everything gonna be okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Okay. See you on Tuesday. All right. Bye for now, guys. Take care. Bye bye.